What it do, my loves? This your girl, 5 Star Key, and this is Internal Wealth. I'm thinking about changing the name, by the way, because of the topics that I want to talk about. So, I am thinking about changing the name to this channel because, like I said, I want to talk about um different things than just wealth. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, and I don't necessarily want that to be the base of or the foundation of this channel. But anyway, so this is internal wealth. It's internal wealth. I'm your girl, 5 Star Key, and the motto to this platform is oh my god, I forgot. But the motto is in a land where look, I cannot believe I forgot. Lord, because I just have so many great topics that I want to talk about right now. So I literally forgot about the one in my other papers. My paper is in there. So I don't wanna go get it. Actually that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the paper. Hold on. Cause this is how you know I've been doing other things. I have not been putting my mind on it. Okay, hold on, let me turn this fan on. Because it is starting to get hot, even though it's snowing outside. It's so much heat up in here. Okay, so anyway, uh, okay, here we go. That is so funny. I had a brain fart on that. But anyway, so okay, so the motto is to internal wealth. The motto is true wealth does not lie within your pocket, but it lies within your mind and soul. And in a land where everyone thinks the same, the man or the woman with a different perspective is king or queen. Okay, so I always remember a beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. And also, thanks to the people that watch and view my channel. I appreciate it so much. I'm so thankful for the view um, or the watching. You get what I'm saying? So thankful for it. So anyway, I do kind of want to get into different, you know what I'm saying, topics, like I said. So that's why I'm really, really thinking about changing the title to my channel. You understand what I'm saying? So now the first thing that I want to talk about is soul star activation. Okay. So I want to talk about soul star activation. Now, when I think about soul star activation, that has something to do with fulfilling your soul contracts, knowing who you truly are. You get what I'm saying? So that means if you know who you truly are and you're fulfilling soul contracts, that literally just means you're doing what you want to do. You're doing what makes you happy. You get what I'm saying? You're doing things that please your soul. You're not worried about what this person's saying, what that person's doing, because that doesn't bother you and it doesn't affect you because that has absolutely nothing to do with your soul. You get what I'm saying? Like what this person says, what that person does, nothing to do with you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you're somebody, because I see it a lot, you know, it's like other people want to live vicariously through other people, which that is fine. But you know, you can live vicariously through another person, but don't sit up here and discredit the person that you're biting off of. You get what I'm saying? The topics that you're stealing or you're taking. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't sit up here and discredit that person when if it wasn't for that person, you would barely have topics. You would barely have energy to talk about. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, when it does come down to soul activation, now, so just say if you was in this trance, right? Where it's like you don't know, you didn't know if you were coming or going. You get what I'm saying? So if you could have been in that type of energy, you don't know where you're coming or going. You just lost in the sauce when it comes down to career, finances, jobs, love situations, whatever it is, right? It's over now. You get what I'm saying? It's over with. So with that being said, when it does come down to your soul contract, where where that plays a role, the biggest role that plays is, like I said, if you don't know what's going on or whatever, where your soul contract comes in is when you are doing everything, like I said, once again, that pleases your soul, everything that makes you happy. That is how you know you are in a right soul contract. Because anybody can sit up here and say that, oh, I had sex with you, we're in a contract. Or we talked for an hour, or we talked on the phone for 15 minutes, we're in a contract. You get what I'm saying? You could literally say, like people would literally say, oh, I gave you a hug, so we're in a contract, and this and that. No. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to your soul contract, it is something that you want to do. Like, you know how some people, they will literally try to put you in a trance or put you under just, you know, I don't know, they'll just try to put you under illusions and things like that, so you can sign contracts, get married to people, do these things that you really don't want to do, and then when you wake up from it, you like, what is this? Who are you? What are we doing here? What's going on? You get what I'm saying? And now you're looking like it could be a stranger in your house and all this and that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? But now, when it comes, like I said, soul contract, you're doing everything that makes you happy. Forget what the world say. Forget, you know how some men or some women, they be like, oh, I'm gonna date a certain type of race or a certain type of person, you know, just because, you know, it looks good for the world. But the thing is, that's not fulfilling their soul contract. That is like a broken contract. When you do certain things like that, you done broke the contract. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you are not doing what, you know, you're not fulfilling your soul's purpose. So even when it comes down to love, relationships and stuff, like on a soul level, right? Just say, like, you know how some people, they be like, well, before it was marriage, what was before marriage, right? Soul contracts. So how I feel, but I'm not 100% sure, but how I feel about the soul contract, especially if you get married or whatever, because it's like a soul thing. Because I literally saw certain men that I get around, my love, they literally, their soul is like bringing me money, bringing me gifts, bringing me this, bringing me that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's like I possibly have a soul contract with some of the men. You get what I'm saying? And now it's like, now since I'm understanding soul contracts and things like that, and I could see, you know what I'm saying, way better than what I was seeing before. And the reason why is because I wasn't in the energy that I was supposed to be in. And that could also hinder you from seeing when it comes down to visions and downloads and all that. That's what can hinder you from seeing, is if you are not doing what pleases your soul. Because it's just like, why would your soul, like, just say if you in a toxic relationship with somebody, why would your soul try to help you out? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you already doing something that your soul don't want you to do anyway, which is being in a toxic relationship with somebody. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, sometimes, just, you know how sometimes you'll feel like you're stuck, you know, in a relationship or stuck in a situation or whatever, you know. But anyway, like I said, remember who you are. Okay. So bam, what example I can give for that is fulfilling soul contracts and remember who you are, your soul star activation, because this is how you're going to activate your soul. Okay. So whatever business idea that you had, or whatever move that you wanted to make, and you are really like, I'm talking about, you feel just so good about it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just feel so good about the move you're gonna make. You feel so good about this, the next song, the next movie, the next clothing design, whatever, the next art project. You get what I'm saying? It's like you feel so good about it. And that's all you can do, is talk about what you feel good about. That is how you know that is a part of your soul contract. Because obviously, if it's something that you cannot get off your mind, and it's something that you desire, you want, you love, you cherish, or you nurture, or you protect, you get what I'm saying? That is literally, that has something to do with your soul. You know what I'm saying? That has something to do with, like, probably past lives and all this and that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, just remember who you are. Like I said, if you are somebody who you like to dance, right? And you find so much joy in that, you find so much freedom in that, because you can, you know, when you dance, you can do any type of move you want. There's no rule in dancing. People make up new dance moves every single day, every hour, every minute, every millisecond. You get what I'm saying? So If dancing is what you wanted to do, then by all means, remember who you are. You get what I'm saying? If you're a hairdresser, remember who you are. Do just what pleases you. Do what makes you feel creative. If it's a podcast, whatever it is, you get what I'm saying? Do what makes you feel creative, because that is your soul's purpose. You understand what I'm saying? So now the next topic is south node to north node. Okay, so when it does come down to your soul contract and your soul activation, right? Now, when it does come down to the world, right, we were all born naked into this world. So then spiritually, when you start to learn like spiritual things and you become a spiritual person and this and that, you that really becomes your life. At first, yeah, you'll be naked. You know what I'm saying? You'll be naked and you'll see that you're naked because, it's like now you're being born again in the spirit. Like I can't, I'm gonna go into detail about that in a minute, but if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. So, anywho, so South Node, yeah, okay. So South Node is everything that kept you stuck in a lower vibration. Like what situations kept you stuck to, mediocre jobs, mediocre people, mediocre environments, mediocre conversations. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't focus or things like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to like that North Node energy, because when it does come down to your lower self, that spirit, that spirit that is attached to your lower self, my love, it needs for you to do low vibrational things. It needs for you to do demonic things, or things to tarnish your soul. You get what I'm saying? So it's a spirit. And then not only that is what we learned too, because South Node is some of the things that we've learned in life from either our parents or we saw from other people. So, that's still an energy that we're in. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to South Node, when it comes down to South Node. So then when you start learning yourself, you get what I'm saying? Soul searching, figuring out who you are and what your soul's activation is and how to activate your soul and what to focus on and what not to focus on. You get what I'm saying? That's when you're stepping into that North Node energy. So that is the energy of, like I said, you just being this professional person, you really being upright, you really being that great father, that great mother. People always have, great things to say about you, even though somebody stepping into their North Node and you could be just a upright person and loving and all that. People still gonna find some things to try to pull you back into your South Node. You get what I'm saying? Especially if it's come down to like, just say if you had an alcohol addiction, drug addiction, sexual addictions, anything like that. All those are meant to keep you in your South Node. You get what I'm saying? And you literally can be in your South Node and you can still have a lot of goddamn money. You understand what I'm saying? You can still have all these sexual addictions, drunk habits, and just all these weird just things going on, and that's keeping you in your South Node. You get what I'm saying? That's keeping you in your South Node. So then, like I said, when you break away from those addictions, when you break away from those negative environments, and when you start moving around, traveling and doing all that, that can put you in your North Node because you're mingling with people, something that you probably wasn't doing in your South Node. You get what I'm saying? Mingling with like-minded people. You get what I'm saying? Because in your South Node, we can mingle and talk to anybody all goddamn day long. But the moment, when somebody's coming to talk about business or when they come to talk about something of a higher vibration, it's like you and your South Node, you're not trying to hear that. You get what I'm saying? Because I had a man once upon a time, he wanted, he really liked me, but I was on the chubbier side, you know what I'm saying? Real chubby when, me and him was kicking it. So we was at this hotel and all this and that, and he was like, he walks in the morning. So in the morning he walks and this and this and that. So he asked me to walk with him on this trail or whatever. And I said, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally was like, you cussing me out. You get what I'm saying? Because this big ass, like my big ass don't want a motherfucker walk no goddamn way. I barely wanted to walk in this bitch. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, that was like cussing me out. And that was him and his North Node, his higher self, trying to pull me from my lower self to my higher self, but I'm not recognizing what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And just because you do work out or you do exercise, that does not mean you're a goddess or you're an empress energy at all. It's just You're working on your health. You get what I'm saying? When it does come down to like that goddess energy, that empress energy, you really have to master a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? You have to master a lot of things. Your perspective, you can see perspectives from different angles in different ways. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, uh when you activate your soul star, like I said, that is you doing whatever makes you happy. You understand? No matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? That is you literally doing what pleases your soul. You're not worried about what your mama say. You're not worried about what your daddy say. You're not worried about you're not worried about what nobody the fuck says. You're doing everything that pleases you. If it don't please your neighbor, you don't give a fuck. If it don't please your mom, you don't care. You get what I'm saying? You're doing everything that pleases your soul. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, now when it does come down to that north node, right? So when it comes down to north node, that is, I can put it in a sense where like, okay, somebody did not have a business mindset, south node energy, right? No business mindset, no nothing, just, fuck these niggas, get money, you know what I'm saying? Just not really into building. You get what I'm saying? Now when you step into your north node, everything that you could have learned or grown attached to or loved or grown fond of in your south node, you no longer are into it anymore. You get what I'm saying? If you was into drug dealers or ratchet women or ratchet men or other race or whatever, it don't matter if it's your own race. You get what I'm saying? Like you could hate your own race and while you in your south node, you get what I'm saying? And it's just like, you just don't fuck with that shit. But then when you get into your north node, you was like, okay, now I'm looking at life differently now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm seeing it this way. Now I'm seeing it that way. You understand what I'm saying? Now then, like some people, when it does come down to south node, that's all they did was date their race in their south node because they were stuck in one way of thinking. You get what I'm saying? One box, one like, oh, if I did outside my race, then I'm gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Or that's gonna be wrong with me, or I'm gonna get in trouble by God or something. You get what I'm saying? But then, when you step into your north node, you be like, oh well, this is a white guy, he actually likes me, or this Arab motherfucker, he actually likes my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And that's how it be sometimes. It's like, go where the love at. But anyway, my love. So yeah, like I said, south node, north node, that is, once you understand it, because a lot of people do say, oh, I'm stepping into my north node. But if you are, then you probably by yourself majority of the time, depending on what your career path is. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes, when it does come down to people's career path or whatever, sometimes people's career path is to be ministers, preachers, or whatever. And then some is to be spiritualists. You get what I'm saying? Or to help you when it comes down to your soul in the right way. We're not worried about the baby daddy stuff, even though we can sit up here and talk about that old fucked up ass baby daddy or that old rested ass baby mama. We can literally talk about that shit all day long. You get what I'm saying? But that's not helping your soul. That's literally gonna keep you in your south node. If I constantly talk about baby mama shit, if I constantly talk about love shit, and you're not tapping into your soul and you're not knowing who you are, my love, you're going to get into the wrong connection. You understand? And then you're gonna fuss and fight with yourself after you done had a baby with this motherfucker, and then you wondering why he's not around, why he or she doesn't want to be with me, or why he or she lost attraction to me after the baby, or whatever the case is, right? And it really shouldn't be like that when you with your soulmate. When you are with your soulmate, your divine counterpart, like I said, you're in the career field that you want to be in. You're in the energy that you want to be in. So when you are in the career field and the energy that you do want to be in, my love, you will literally find somebody who's in that same type of energy, probably got the same type of mindset or mentality, whatever. So do you honestly think your soulmate, because when you start recognizing your soul star, you will start pulling soulmate energies towards you. You get what I'm saying? You'll start putting those soulmate energies towards you, and then you could literally go from there. Because like 9 times out of 10, majority of these people nowadays, my love, they're not gonna get in relationships just to get up out of them. You get what I'm saying? No matter how it starts off, you get what I'm saying? It's like some people just don't like want to keep getting to know people and all this and that. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you had the best thing in your face and not know it. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, but like I said, South Node, and then when it comes down to your South Node too, you will have God in the universe will present you with great relationships. But if you're not trying to step off in that North Node energy, which is that boss energy, you will not recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Like you will not recognize. I'm like, oh, this is somebody I could have been building with. This is somebody I could have been loving on. This is somebody who I should have been, marrying and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I should have been doing. I should have been over here looking at this weird shit. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, like I said, the low negative things keep you in your South Node. Like I said, men having drug connections, drug love with women. That's not a high vibrational connection at all. That is a low vibrational connection, and that is keeping you stagnant because if you're doing all these drugs, your mind is fried. You get what I'm saying? Especially half the drugs these motherfuckers do. You know what I'm saying? They do more than goddamn weed. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just like, why would you want to wife somebody or commit to somebody or continue to make kids with somebody who does not want to see you at the best that you can fucking possibly be? You understand what I'm saying? That's why when it comes down to like I said, men that are in their North Nodes, and I don't know if they know, but some men know women's energy. You get what I'm saying? So they'll be like, off the muscle, I'm going hard for you. You get what I'm saying? Like off the muscle because I know what's up. You get what I'm saying? Like half these men know when it's a great woman around, they know it's rare. It's rare to find good women. It's rare to find loyal women. You get what I'm saying? It's rare to find just unique, just I don't know. It's just rare to find a wonderful woman that's not trying to be in everybody's face, that's not trying to be the center of attention. You get what I'm saying? It's rare to find something like that. So anyway, like I said, North Node, South Node energy. Always remember that. If you always got to argue with somebody, I would recommend trying to raise your vibration then to get out of your South Node to go into your North Node, my love. If you're in a relationship and it's constantly arguing, bickering, I would let the motherfucker argue with themselves at that point. You hear what I'm saying? Argue with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna do anything like I'm telling you, I would literally be that motherfucker. Oh, bitch, you want to argue? Or you want to fight? You put your hands on me? Okay, bitch, you know you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you know you're going to jail. Bitch, you know you're going to hell, bitch. You get what I'm saying? So why do that? You get what I'm saying? Because I literally would like. That's why when it comes down to like North Node, that's why some people don't play with some people like that. They're like, oh, that motherfucker call the police on you or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like they're not gonna fuck with that because who would even, when it does come down to shit like that, they'd be like, I don't even want the police calling me. I don't even want those goddamn problems and none of that shit. So, bitch, I ain't gonna put my goddamn hands on you type shit. You get what I'm saying? But that's how you know you're growing up. You get what I'm saying? Because I used to literally deal with relationships where it was abusive. Deal with them all the time. Didn't give a fuck either. Like me and this nigga, we both beat on each other. You know what I'm saying? But then when you sit back, you like, you gotta heal and you know what I'm saying, all this and that bullshit, bitch. That shit for the birds. When you sit back and think about how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, how amazing you are, you know what I'm saying, how unique and magnificent you are. When you sit back and you think about all those great things about yourself, and you like, this nigga, I love this nigga, and I let him fuck me and he beat my ass like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that dog ain't gonna hunt. When you sit back and you think about that, I'm like, oh, you fucking this nigga, but you let him whoop your ass and you looking crazy in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Or the mirror looking crazy at your ass, whichever one. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's why, like, when it does come down to it, stepping into that energy, it's like, I'm not playing with you like that, bitch. You gonna go to jail for you goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go to jail. You put your hands on me, bitch, you going to jail. You get what I'm saying? And you got some men that don't play like that either, because some women literally will fight with a man, and every time he tries to push the woman back or whatever, get the woman out, she goes crazy, call the police, he go to jail every time. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why these men, especially if men go through shit like that, that's why you got to start playing it smarter. You understand? You got to start playing it smarter. Shit, these bitches want to argue. Okay, yeah, bitch, you can argue with me all goddamn, but put your motherfucking paw on me if you motherfucking want to, ho. Bitch, your ass is going to prison. You know what I'm saying? I said straight like that. Fuck jail, ho. You going to prison, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, So anyway, okay. So yeah, like I said, stepping out of that self note, like I said, is a man yeah, stepping out of your south node and going into your north node. Okay, so just say south node. I would say I ain't gonna say south node, I'm because I'm really by myself a lot. So I'm I don't know. Me going into my north node, I'm probably sure I would be like that, but then I need to get out of that type of energy. You get what I'm saying? But okay, so just say, I'm dating somebody and they are in their north node already, and I'm like stepping out of, I'm like trying to step into my north node, right? This person could try like to get me out the house and around people. You get what I'm saying? And that could be, that's a way of somebody trying to like get you out of your comfort zone. You get what I'm saying? Because that's all South Node is. South Node is comfort zone. You fuck with people that you probably know they ain't no good, but you still fuck with them anyway. You get what I'm saying? You know your job ain't no good, but you still go there anyway. You know shit is not working out for you in certain places, but you still fucking around anyway. You get what I'm saying? And it's like when you step into that north node, you know to move around, to like, okay, be with like-minded people that are into high vibrational things instead of, people just all up into gossip. That's all we're into is gossip all day long. We're not really into, that's all some people are into. Some people are just into gossip all day long. They're not really into tapping into their soul self. You get what I'm saying? So they can really be their soul self, so they can literally be their whole self. You get what I'm saying? But because a lot of people be walking around here half self. You get what I'm saying? And then another thing too is when it comes down to people, like the familiars, right? They're I don't know if you heard about that dingy. I think it's din DJ and I forgot how to pronounce it. Dingy dit bitch. What's that word? How do I say that? Oh, it's Jen, but it started with a D though. But that is okay. So that's why I put like camouflage because that Jinn, the Jinn spirit, I guess. When I was looking at it, it was kind of saying that it was like kind of a demon spirit, or kind of like demonic or something like that. But then that's the negative side because you already know when it comes down to like certain things, there's always a negative side and a good side to everything. So that's another reason why when it does come down to like anything I talk about or whatever, like if my topics get a little negative, especially for me, then I'm done talking. You get what I'm saying? Because like I'm not trying to have any, how can I say? I'm not trying to have any negativity just lodged into my subconscious mind, and that's just how I'm moving. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to move like that. But anyway, so when it comes down to that Jinn spirit, right? So that is like, you know how you could say, oh, these two-faced motherfuckers or whatever, right? But it's not really that. It's like, you know, I mean, I don't know what people do with their spiritual gifts. You get what I'm saying? Like, I literally don't know what people do with their spiritual gifts, but I know when it does come down to that Jinn spirit or whatever, it's like you can blend in like camouflage. You get what I'm saying? So now some people will use that gift in a negative way, and they will literally go around just really manipulating people and all that shit. And then you got some people that will use that, as a defense mechanism, or if they are in a unfamiliar area or around just people that they don't know, they will use that to as a protection. You get what I'm saying? Like a camouflage. They will use it as a camouflage instead of like, oh, I want to trick and finesse these bitches or trick and finesse these niggas or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Oh, they won't know it's me for real. You get what I'm saying? They won't know. They're stupid. So it's like, I don't want to be that because like I said, I can see beyond shit anyway. Like I just literally don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? I just act like slow. How these motherfuckers want a bitch to act. You get what I'm saying? Just act slow. So I do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said though, I saw, and I'm gonna look more into it because I kind of felt like when it does come down to that, like spirit, like I said, it said when I first saw it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, it did say that it was like a demon or spirits or something. You get what I'm saying? But they're hidden from sight or something like that. But the powers of them is they can levitate objects, they can travel between planes of existence, and they can manipulate realities. And they are best known for their ability to possess people. So yeah, and I kind of knew when I was on live, I kind of knew that it was a spirit trying to control me. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like body twitching, tweaking, moving, jerking, and doing all this weird shit, bitch. And I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I don't have no motherfucking nerve problems, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Them motherfucking spirits trying to get in the bitch, and I rebuke you, spirit, to the name of Jesus, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard y'all don't like that word. You know what I'm saying? I heard y'all don't like the word Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So, just to stay on that, yeah. But anyway, okay. So anyway, bam. So, now familiar spirits. Now, okay. So let me talk about, huh? What to do? What? Open that front door and see. But okay. So now I'm gonna talk about the hard work, the little visions, but the little visions, but the hard work. Okay. So now when it does come down to the soul star activation, okay, so how can I put this? Okay, so when it comes down to your soul star activation, right, and you start doing things that you like you really are learning yourself now, and it's like, okay, I do like that now, and I do like that. I do kind of like peanut butter. I do kind of like jelly. You get what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, it's like you knowing that's what you like. So now when it comes down to the hard work, because that was the hard work, right? The hard work was figuring out what you like. You get what I'm saying? So now you gotta put, now you gotta put what you like into play. So now you gotta put what you like in a vision, right? So now that's where humanity, friendships, and that's where you kind of stepping into your south node. I mean, you stepping out of your south node and going into your north node. That's where this energy comes in at. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, some energies you can't fuck with when you low. You understand? And see, me, I like even certain men. If I don't have no money or whatever, no, not fucking with. You get what I'm saying? Or even if it ain't got nothing to do with money, like just say the work ethic. You get what I'm saying? Just say if I don't have a great work ethic or any type of skills or anything like that, probably no. You get what I'm saying? But when it does come down to even women, some women, when some men are down on their luck, I promise you, that's why some women, if a man turn you down, or if a man like chooses to fuck with somebody else just because maybe they appear to be better, or maybe they are better, or whatever the case is, you get what I'm saying? Let them do that. Don't trip off a man choosing someone else over you, because the thing is, maybe you didn't learn certain things, like you wasn't like advanced mentally enough to even kick it with the motherfucker. And the reason why I'm saying that is because just say like just say you didn't know certain things that this person knows. You get what I'm saying? So that person can literally lie, finesse, con your ass the whole entire time. And it's like the whole entire time you're not knowing you get stole from, the whole entire time you're not knowing you're getting recorded, you're not knowing you're getting manipulated. You get what I'm saying? All this and that type of shit. When it comes down to somebody who is who damn, what the fuck was I saying? Cause damn, that was like, okay, yeah. Oh, when it comes out to these men that oh my god. When it comes out to these men that literally want to keep you stuck and stagnant, you get what I'm saying? When they want to keep you stuck and stagnant, or when they want to keep you in your self no, you get what I'm saying? When they want to keep you in your self no, you really think somebody gonna sit up here and push you to do better? You think somebody like 9 times out of 10, just say if you are a big woman, like I used to be big, you get what I'm saying? Or a big man, just say you're a big ass man or you're a big ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you're in a relationship with somebody, my love, they would hate for your ass to go to the goddamn gym. You get what I'm saying? They would hate for you to do that. They would hate for you to get on a diet. They would hate for you to start paying attention to your body weight, calorie counting. You get what I'm saying? They would counting steps and all. They would hate for you to start doing that because then I'll be like, okay, so you'll be able to get somebody better. You get what I'm saying? You'll be able to get somebody better or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So it's like in certain relationships, you can't be with people. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes people literally hinder you from activating your soul star. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, I used to look at myself in the mirror all the time when I was big as fuck. And that man that I was with, he didn't care about feeding me. Like, I'm talking about, I don't know if he knew that, oh, as soon as this bitch dropped that weight, oh, it's a wrap. This bitch is going to be on a whole nother level. You get what I'm saying? And it's like my love, the one that I was with, he did not want me to, he didn't want me to recognize that about myself. You know what I'm saying? So I would always look in the mirror and I would pick my stomach up and push to the side. I'm like, oh, this girl, you like good, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's like, some men see, because men can see. Now, men can see too. So if you do got a man who's like, I know this bitch will be bad as fuck, she lose that weight or she gets some money or something. You get what I'm saying? So then they'll literally try to hinder you from doing that. They'll stop you from getting that money or get, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, when women have jobs and stuff like that, you become more beautiful because then you'll be able to what? Afford to get your hair done. You afford to get new clothes, afford to get your eyebrows cut and all this and that. You get what I'm saying? You afford to do all these things, nails and toes. You get what I'm saying? You'll be able to do those things. So of course, you'll look beautiful. You get what I'm saying? But some men that literally try to hinder that because they're like, okay, well, how some men, like when it comes down to food, they eat with their eyes. So some men, when they pick wives, girlfriends, baby mamas, or partners and all this and that, they look with their eyes. You get what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I don't want to be working with no ugly ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be working with no motherfucker that, ain't just cool as fuck with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, um, that the little visions for stepping into your uh stepping into your soul's purpose, right? The vision would be definitely something small. You get what I'm saying? Like if it is walking every day or exercising, because before you know it, you'll start losing weight and you'll be like, damn, this shirt getting small or these pants getting big. I mean, shirt getting small. I meant to say shirt's getting big. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, this shirt getting big, these pants getting big. You know what I'm saying? These drawers getting big. Shit, these bitches need a whole new wardrobe around this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So then, that's the hard work is to work it out. The little visions is you losing the inches, you losing the pounds, you losing the weight before you know it. You get what I'm saying? And then the more you lose weight, and the more you start getting toned up, that is you're gonna crave it. You're gonna be addicted to doing that. You get what I'm saying? And that's the whole point of when it comes down to your soul star and you activate your soul. It's like you need to. What are you addicted to? What do you love? What do you love to the point where you're gonna continue learning in it? You get what I'm saying? And now what I can say is when it comes down to learning and stuff, when it comes down to spirituality, you're going to always find something new out. You're always going to learn something new. You're always going to hear something different. You're always going to hear a different perspective or anything like that. So when it does come down to spirituality, I know that is a good field for some to be in because it never gets old. You get what I'm saying? It never gets old. And then not only that, you will have souls come to you every day. You know what I'm saying? You have literally a long line full of souls coming to your ass every day because they need guidance. And then not only that, it's like when it does come down to spirituality or whatever, and just say people, energy, you can read body language. I'm talking about, man, when it come down to spirituality, you got people that is cold with it. Like those the real gurus, if you ask me. Fuck the cards. You get what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, bitch, you talking to them? Like just say that, some real ones know if you hold it back. You get what I'm saying? They know if you hold it back. So like you talking to them, and it's like, okay, your body language is one, you know what I'm saying? Your demeanor, even the shirt that you have on, the way you wear your hair, the way, like if you're smiling a lot, if you're not smiling, if you're leaned over, you're slumped over, if you're looking straight, if your head is up, you get what I'm saying? If it's down, you get what I'm saying? Like you got real gurus that were literally ain't gotta tell you what you going through or none of that shit. I can tell you what you're going through by your fucking body language. You get what I'm saying? I can literally tell you how to fix and solve whatever is going on by your body language. You get what I'm saying? And some can literally tell by the way you sit. You get what I'm saying? Oh, that's why you can't see over the steering wheel, because you need to sit up. You get what I'm saying? Like simple shit like that. But it's not necessarily that simple. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, it takes time to learn people, read people, and observe. Like you really have to be an observant type of person to be like, yeah, his body language is off, or especially if you can feel energy, like, because some people can feel energy. But anywho, so okay, so hidden familiars, okay, um, hidden familiars. Now, when it does come down to hidden familiars, now, how can I say? When it comes down to hidden familiars, no matter what you need in life, right? You always got resources available to you. You get what I'm saying? All you have to do is like what? Call 211 411, or call your cousin, call your grandma, call your auntie, whoever been around for the longest, and they know the area more than you. They'll literally put you on oh, go here, go get a job over here. They'll hire you quick. Go do this. They'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to that's the natural assistance. You get what I'm saying? Natural assistance is something that somebody already knows, you get what I'm saying? And it actually helped them. So they're literally helping you. You get what I'm saying? Now, you know how, and that also could be like divine support too. Natural assistance, divine support, hidden familiars. Because like I said, sometimes when it comes down to everything that you need, want, and desire in life, sometimes it is hidden. It can literally be hidden in plain sight. And you just literally have to find it, tap into it, right? So, because, okay, plain sight, right? Let me explain plain sight, because some people be like, plain sight, oh, I was looking for my lighter, but it was right here on my desk. It's like in plain sight, right? But not necessarily. You know what I'm saying? So let me get into it. So we looking at this lighter, right? This lighter is in plain sight, but that's all you literally are seeing. You're not seeing what this lighter does. You're not seeing if it works. You're not seeing if it's some fluid in it. You're not seeing nothing. All you see is a lighter in plain sight. That's all you see. So hidden in plain sight is what? The flames. You get what I'm saying? What's in this motherfucker? You get what I'm saying? Like that's the hidden part of plain sight. Because some people always be like, oh, you were hidden in plain sight, you were hidden in plain sight. But some people be like, I don't understand hidden in plain sight. Okay, a woman or a man, for instance, can, like we talking right now. I can meet men all day long, right? And they still don't know me. I can talk to men all day long. I can kick it, vibe with niggas, men all day long, and they still don't know me. And you want to know why? Because it's not meant for them to ask me certain questions to know about me for real, because that's what they don't want to know. So with that being said, they not getting that spark up out of me. You get what I'm saying? All they know is it's a yellow lighter right here. That's it. All we know is it's a woman right there. That's all we know is a man. We don't know nothing about him, because guess what? We didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't ask. We didn't try to see. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know. So like I said, plain sight, it goes deeper than what people just say. You get what I'm saying? Oh, it's hidden in plain sight. Well, what the fuck does that mean? You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes literally, like that's why I'm the type of person when I, talk about something, that's why I like to kind of explain it a little bit, because I like everybody doesn't comprehend the same. You get what I'm saying? Like hidden in plain sight. So you mean to tell me, okay, so bam, I lost my bell and I found it. But what's making it ding though? It's something in there. You get what I'm saying? So it's something hidden in there that I need to figure out what the fuck it is, because it's making this bell make a noise and I don't know how they did that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, some people can ring a bell. Where's that noise coming from? All I see is this thing. You know what I'm saying? All I see is this. I don't see nothing else under it. So it's like hidden in plain sight. I'm like, shit. This thing, it's a thing under there. It's a rock or whatever. That rock is always hidden in plain sight because I didn't see it. You get what I'm saying? But when I looked, I found it. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, so when it does come down to like familiar spirits, natural assistance, divine support, all that, right? You'll find a sense of comfort. You get what I'm saying? Like you'll literally find a sense of comfort when it does come down to um just the support, the assistance and everything. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, use your resources. That's another thing. Use your resources. Whatever resources available to you, use them. You get what I'm saying? Like when I didn't have no food, went to the food pantry. Need food stamps. Get your food stamps. If you got kids or whatever, sign up for you some TANF. Get you some money every month. You get what I'm saying? Like use the resources that are available to you. If you just lost your job, and you tripping about a job or whatever, but you worked at a job for a decent amount of time, guess what? File unemployment. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, it's a million ways to skin a cat. It's a lot. You get what I'm saying? It's literally a million ways to skin a cat. It's a million ways to do a lot of things. Okay. Um. And then, like I said, stepping out of that south node, going into that north node. Okay, so just say if you are somebody you do want to change, you get what I'm saying? You do want to change, or what the way you living is not what you like anymore. You get what I'm saying? So that is literally you stepping out of your comfort zone and you're going into the unfamiliar. You get what I'm saying? You're going into the unfamiliar. You're going into something that you don't know anything about. You get what I'm saying? But that's where your love lies. That's where your finances lie. That's where your future kids lie. That's where everything else that you have been desiring and wanting and hoping on a lower scale, lower frequency, you'll get it on a higher frequency and it'll be even better. You get what I'm saying? So that's why sometimes when people say, don't rush, wait, don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. You know what I'm saying? It's because, like I said, every day you learn something new about yourself. Every day you can learn something new about the world. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, when it does come down to relationships and stuff, why get in a relationship when I'm in my south node as far as drinking, fucking, and talking shit, gossiping? You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna find my man in that type of energy. You get what I'm saying? I mean, my man might find me, but shit, will he take me serious or will he take me for long term? Probably the fuck not. You get what I'm saying? If I'm being like that, it don't matter if the motherfucker love me the fuck or not. You get what I'm saying? Don't matter if I love him or not. If my man is in his lower energy and I'm trying to elevate and he's not doing that, I don't want him. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh, I hate his ass, I want to kill his ass and all this so weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And talk about his mama and all that, because niggas love their mama. So that'd be the first thing a bitch be talking about. But anyway, but yeah, just all that. So it's like I would not um I wouldn't get in relationships and commitments, in my south node and then trying to bring it into, that north node type of energy. Like I wouldn't do that. Then let me talk another thing about familiar spirits. Now, familiar spirits do come to you if they notice that you have a certain gift. Okay, like if you have like a certain spiritual gift, no matter what it is, it could be. It's so many. Like it's literally so many spiritual gifts that I don't want to just narrow it down to a few, because if I do narrow it down to a few, then it'll be other people. They'll be like, oh, how other people do, That's why I said it's so many, and you literally have to you have to defy and figure out what you have to figure out what hold on. I don't know why I said that. I said defy, but anyway, oh wow. But anyway, wrong word to use. But anyway, um, like I said, I meant to say define. I think I was trying to say define. But anyway, uh, but yeah, when it does come down to, like I said, familiar spirits or the hidden familiars or whatever, like I said, certain spirits will come to you because they know that y'all either had the same kind of path in life or it was kind of similar, something like that. You'll just literally start seeing spirits around, like just all type of shit. I can't even tell you how many spirits I saw in men's pictures. Like a man literally showing me a picture of him out in the woods, right? Tell me why I see a motherfucker. Tell me why I see a motherfucker cheetah bitch in his picture. And I asked him, I said, was it animals out there? He was like, no, but he said he did hear something. He was hearing something or whatever. And but it was literally like a figure of that. I saw the spirit of it, but it was not that. You know what I'm saying? He showed me a picture of a deer, and it was like a cheetah was behind the deer. But anyway, my love. Oh, and then another thing too is when it does come down to familiar spirits or whatever. You know how just say you know how somebody can get married like multiple times or whatever, or somebody's in different relationships or whatever. You know, like they have several different like male relationships back to back, or whatever. They always got a lover type shit. So just think of it as this: every relationship is not the same. You get what I'm saying? Every relationship is not the same. Every marriage is not the same. You understand what I'm saying? So just how one man treats another woman, that is not how he would treat the next, and how one woman treats one man, that is not how she would treat the next. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like certain people will bring that energy out of them, which is either you're bringing that North Node energy up out of me, which is that loving high vibrational energy that I will bring to you, or you bring me out, you bring that negative low side, that old cussing, fussing, want to fight and argue side up out of me. You get what I'm saying? And that North Node is definitely somebody who wants to learn. um they want to learn about their self or their career path, and they want to know what's in store for them or what could possibly be in store for them. You get what I'm saying? That's why it is good to know your energy, because that's all it is. When it comes out to your North Node, South Node, birth charts and things like that, all you're doing is knowing yourself. You get what I'm saying? And that's literally how some people will avoid toxic relationships, pointless relationships, and loveless relationships. You get what I'm saying? By knowing yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like you would even know just by tapping into who you are and what you like. That's why certain spirit, I should say certain spirits. I meant to say certain preachers. That's why I don't listen to them. You get what I'm saying? I don't listen to certain preachers because it's like I'm more so of a spiritual when it comes down to like people pastoring and all this and that. I'm more so on the spiritual side of pastoring. I'm not on the worldly side of pastoring. You get what I'm saying? So when and it's definitely a difference. You get what I'm saying? It's definitely a difference because you will literally have certain pastors telling you about your soul activation. You get what I'm saying? That will literally tell you how to activate your soul, which is, like I said, I don't know how they would explain to you because they'll pull up biblical facts. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm pulling worldly facts and then some spiritual facts as well. You get what I'm saying? But not biblical right now. But anyway, so like I said, your soul star activation, like I said, they will tell you, but like I said, they'll do it differently though. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, soul star activation is you stepping out of your comfort zone, which is your south node, and you stepping into your north node. You starting that business, you building that relationship, you're confident about being successful when it comes down to whatever it is that you like, love, or you cherish, or you want, or you adore, or you desire. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, And then that North Node energy, you'll start commanding shit in your life instead of sitting around waiting on. You know what I'm saying? You'll literally, you know what? I gotta go catch the bus. I'm gonna go walk to do this. I gotta be on time for that. You get what I'm saying? So if I do have to go to work or walk or start on my way to work 2 hours early, then guess what? I'm gonna be on my way to work 2 hours early so I can get there on time. You get what I'm saying? So North Node, South Node, different energy. North Node, good, high vibrational energy. You will definitely succeed, you know what I'm saying, mingling with the right people. And, you know, certain people, after you get to see your North Node, you start kicking it with uh, um, a certain type of people. I'm telling you, you in your North Node, you be like, I mean, you'll look back while you in your North Node, you'll look back at your South Node, you be like, I can't believe I was in love with that type of person. I can't believe I was dealing with that person. I can't believe I let that person lie to me like that. You get what I'm saying? It's like when you look back, you might, but especially me, I might fucking cry. You get what I'm saying? When I look back at shit, because it just be like, you know, damn, I let people manipulate me. I let people lie to me. I let people con me and use me and this, and that. You know what I'm saying? You literally look back, you be like, damn. But then, you know, but then, like I said, when it comes out to who you really are, like I said, that boss energy, you got your shit together, you own your shit. Everybody's calling you and needing you for things. You get what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to call nobody. And when it comes out to that North Node energy, you because you'll know you done already been through the ringer, already been through the worst when it comes down to that South Node, at least in trying to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest part that a lot of people do not tell you about. That is the most toughest part of the North Node is getting out of the South. You know what I'm saying? That's the toughest part, getting out of the motherfucking South. Toughest part. Tough. Because you're like, I'm used to this. You get what I'm saying? You're literally, I'm used to this. I'm familiar with that. But then you be like, well, it don't matter what you used to, don't matter what you're familiar with. What you familiar with and what you used to don't fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, my love, step into your higher energy. Be your true authentic self. Because I'm telling you, when you're your true authentic self, that, like I said, that's where your soulmate gonna come in, and that's where your career and all that shit might be attached to your soulmate. Like you just never fucking know. Like when it comes down to your North Node, you get what I'm saying? You literally never know. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so yeah, instead of being in this South Node, which is like the low vibrational energy, and getting somebody else's man, thinking that that's your fucking soulmate, step into that. You know, let some of that toxic shit go. You know what I'm saying? Let some of that toxic shit go. Figure out what you like, so therefore you can attract your real soulmate. You know, I'm talking somebody that will never leave your ass, somebody that will never lie to your ass. Somebody, I'm talking about never manipulate you, none of that shit because they don't want to. Because manipulating you is like manipulating me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why the fuck would I even play those games? You get what I'm saying? So anyway, my love, yeah, just like I said, always remember who you are. Okay. That's how you activate. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. I'm really pushing a big ass activation. You understand what I'm saying? Well, to the ones, if you listen, you get what I'm saying? If you listen, you know what I'm saying? Like this activation is going to be big, it's going to be huge because like I said, people will like start breaking up with motherfuckers or leaving shit behind or whatever. You get what I'm saying? They'll literally start doing that when they realize that I wasn't in my North Node with you. I wasn't in my, I'm in my, like, you keep me in my South Node. You keep, you are, which you feed my dark side, which is my lower self. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who I am. You get what I'm saying? Like literally, some people will literally they're like that in relationships. Like, I don't know who I am in a relationship, but when I'm single, I know exactly who I am. You get what I'm saying? And that is a goddamn problem. That is like a big ass problem. You don't know who you are when you're in a relationship, but you know who you are when you're single. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say, like, I guess I kind of felt like that at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like if I sit back and I think about it, well, no, I can't say that because when I got into a relationship, I didn't know I didn't know who the fuck I was before I got a relationship, and I didn't know who the fuck I was after I got the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So this era right now is me knowing myself, and like I said, I know what I'm into, I know what I like, And if the man that I choose to be with and I decide to love on, you know what I'm saying? If he don't want to see me elevate or be a better woman or be a better mother or be a better whatever the fuck, then he's not for me. And he's not in his north node when it come down to me. You get what I'm saying? Like any man that want to see you down or put you in mess, chaos, conflict, confusion, and all that, that is a low vibrational man. Like I said, money does not make you high vibrational at all. Money doesn't make you vibe high. Money you can have as much money in the world and you can be vibing low as fuck. Like you could literally been vibing high with no less money than a rich motherfucker. But but we all know, you know, you got some ignorant motherfuckers that got money and some don't. Because I literally met a fucking man. He's a white man. He's a fucking rich ass dude or whatever at the casino. And he don't smoke. He didn't smoke. He don't drink none of that shit. But he's wealthy as fuck. Smart as fuck. So like I said, that doesn't apply to everyone. Just, you know, some. But anyway, like I said though, energy is energy. But we got to do better. You get what I'm saying? We got to do better, especially when we focus in whatever you focus on. And like they say, as a man thinketh, so is he. Okay? As a man thinketh, so is he. So my thing is figure out who you are on a soul level, so therefore you can attract your soulmate. I'm talking about somebody that is not going to play the radio with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about with you or the other bitches, nobody. You get what I'm saying? Like the fuck. But anyway, and then another thing I discovered when it does come down to the hidden familiars, right? Now, when like I'm not just saying this just to say it, but like I'm not lying. When I cry and shit, like bro, I think when I was a child, that's probably why I was kind of a spoiled ass kid. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a child or whatever, and I think like when I used to get mad or cry or some shit, you know, I think, you know, my mama, you know what I'm saying? I think my mama or my daddy and them, they would just like get nervous and scared. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just like I don't know. But anyway, even my sister, I was crying the other day about something. Or whatever, and I'm on the phone with my sister. I'm looking like a sad ass motherfucking puppy bitch, like this bitch crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just on the phone with her. You know what I'm saying? And she this bitch rolling up like nervous, and she like, oh shit. You know. So my sister the whole time was like, oh shit, man, my nerves bad. every time, I get to cry and shit, my nerves bad. Like, you know, she is so fucking funny as well. But I never paid, you know, no attention like to that. But even when it comes down to my child and stuff, like I don't be. How can I say? I'm not no abusive parent or nothing like that. But sometimes my child, like even when I get upset or about something, I don't know what the fuck they eat. My child, she be looking at me like, who did what? You get what I'm saying? Literally, she just be like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, anywho, so anyway, my love, all I do know is, like I said, when it does come down to your soul star and how to activate it, that is literally you doing what makes you happy, doing what you love. You understand? And it doesn't matter what it is. You got people that shovel shit and they love it. You get what I'm saying? That's their calling. You get what I'm saying? That is the fuck their calling. That ain't got nothing to do with, you know, somebody's calling could be working at McDonald's. Somebody's calling could be a fucking, you know, I don't know, just directing motherfuckers to do shit with their life. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's just like, you know, you got to know what you like to do. You understand what I'm saying? You got to know what you like to do and what literally makes you happy. That is where you're going to find your real soulmate. I'm telling you. You'll never, if you are somebody who is a stripper or whatever, and that's literally not what you really desire to be, like you literally desire to be something different, I'm telling you, the person that you with right now is not your soulmate. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, my love, have a good one. I will see you later.